was waiting for me to press it again. Never mind, we'll start from now. You know the warm-up anyway, don't you? So we've done the hips. Let's do some hip circles now, just pushing the hips round and round. Maybe David and Stella will come back on in a minute. This feels nice, loosening out those hips, and let's go the other way as well. I expect you've realised by now, Monique, I can't count very well. Sometimes I do 3, 4, 5. I'm too interested in talking than counting. Never mind. David used to count in all my classes, didn't you, David? I miss you. Okay, so we've warmed up the back now. Let's just have a quick look. We're just going to warm up the legs a little bit more. Hold on to the chair if you need to, and tap that leg around as if you were just stamping on, I don't know, a little bit of sparks come out of the fire, and you've got to stamp out the fire on the grass like that. Just all over the place. Well done. And when you're ready, try the other side. Just stamping out little taps, little stamps all around, behind, in front, and round we go. Well done. Excellent work. And then back to the lunge. Okay, we're just going to warm up the ankles and hips a little bit more with the squats and the lunges. So imagine you're going to sit on that chair, and when you sit on the chair, stand up nice and strong. Use the chair to hold on if you need to, or you can just keep the hands by the hips if you're okay with that. Well done. The squat is a very important exercise, isn't it? I'm just showing you from the front so you can see my knees. My knees don't go in, they don't go out. The knee just hinges. That's too much for you, Natalie, yes, with your knee. Well done. Just do what you can. I know some of you have got sore knees. Shake it out again, and we'll just warm up the lunge. This time I have the chair to the side of me if you've got room. So you've got a side, you've got a step, a dip, and a push back. A step, a dip, and a push back. Well done. Try not to let the top body fall forward. I'm still keeping my spine upright as I dip down. My back heel comes off the floor, and watch my front knee. Doesn't shoot forward a long way. It tries to stay in line with the ankle. Well done. One more. So lunging is very important to be able to get off the floor and back up again, isn't it? As we know. Let's have a little march out now. We're going to come to the balance section now. So we're going to start with cross crawl, they call it. Opposite hand to opposite knee. You can hold on if you need to. Opposite hand to opposite knee. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry if you can't keep up. Just go your own speed. 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Have a little rest. I think we lost Sue. Sue's coming back as well. Let's try the other side. Use the chair on the other side if you need to. Crunch up the knee towards the hand, if you're feeling very enthusiastic. Some of you might be able to get it to the forearm. Some of you might even be able to get it to the elbow, but that's a big ask, isn't it? So I'll stay with the hand. I think we're on about 6, are we, David? 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, David's coming back online now. David Burrell. Okay, well done. Okay, just relaxing for a second. We're going to do cross crawl, one then the other. So it's right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. If you need to hold on, that's fine. I'm going quite slowly. I'm putting my tummy in, keeping my back strong. Can we go even slower? Up and down and up and down. Very good, Joan. Looking good there. Looking good. You're back with us, David. Did you have a technical hitch? You're right there, Stella. Well done. I think a few people have got problems with their internet this morning. Let's do 2 more. I'm sure that's more than 10, but never mind. You can feel it in your hips there, can't you, from lifting the knees. Okay, little shake now, and we'll start the slower balance. Now, I'm using my chair. Use it if you need to. Get all your preparations ready, so tummy in, set your eyes on something, and get ready to lift the one leg up. So we're just lifting the leg gently. I'll just show you from the side. Just got a slight bend in the knee. It doesn't have to be as high as mine, as long as it's off the ground. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. Try the other side now. So that was about 10 seconds in total, so we'll do 10 on this side. Get your preparations, tummy in, set your eyes on something. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done, good. Don't forget, if you're doing those at home, you're aiming for 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's add a little bit of movement into our balance now. So same leg position, but we're just going to circle the ankle. So it's 1, 2, 3, then we circle the other way. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Shake it out and change sides. So get your balance first before you move. Then it's 1, 2, 3, and the other way. 1, 2, 3. Super. So that was ankles. Everybody hold on to the chair for this one. Everybody. So lift one leg out and just give it a good old shake out. Shake out the leg. Well done. And the other way. Just make sure you don't hit the chair. Shake out the other one just to get it all nice and loose again. Well done. Okay, balance again, one leg, but the heel comes back. The thigh stays down, the heel is back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you can feel that in the hamstring working, can't you, already? Well done. Let's try the other side. Just have a little march in between to loosen them out, and then we'll do that one again. So don't lift the heel too high. If you're feeling crampy here, just have it a little bit lower, as long as it's off the ground. Let's start from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good effort, everyone. Well done. Don't forget your posture, David. Posture, posture. David Burrell. That's better. That's better. Okay. We're going to combine those two balances, front then back. So at the front for 3, 2, 1. At the back. 3, 2, 1. At the front. 3, 2, 1. At the back. 3, 2, 1. Last time forward. 3, 2, and last time back. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Well done, Monique. Good effort. Okay, let's try the other side. Exactly the same. So it's forward first. Keep the core muscles strong. 3, 2, 1. Swing it back. 3, 2, 1. Swing it forward. 3, 2, 1. Swing it back. 3, 2, 1. Last time forwards. And last time back. Well done. You'll feel a little bit achy in the legs, so give them a little shake out before we just, let me have a quick check. We're just going to turn that into a little swing, and then we'll change the leg position. So little swing, bent leg, swing. You have to stabilise your core muscles with the swing, otherwise your upper body goes all over the place. So just have a little practice with that one. Well done. And on the other side, keep nice and stable in the middle. Don't let the back move around or the chest. Just the leg. Nothing else is really moving. Just that leg. Well done. Okay, let's come back and have a little rest. If you need a drink of water now, have a quick sip. I'll have a quick sip as well. And we're still going to stay standing. But we're going to do our walking stride balance. Do you remember that one I showed you yesterday, Monique? So I've got my chair on the side, but you don't have to if you haven't got room. I'm taking a big step forward with my right leg, and I settle into that stance as if I was doing a big walking stride. Everybody there? Lovely. Just see if you can balance there. Practice letting go of the chair a little bit, see how it feels. Well done. And then we push the body weight forward, lift the back heel, pull the body weight back, and lift the front toe. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Back, heel, front toe. Back, heel, front toe. Well done. This time when we push forward, we balance and we stay. If it's easy for you, make it harder. Look around the room, look up, down, look left, right. You can either shut your eyes if you want to, just make it as hard as you can. Swing back, lift the front toe and see if you can make that harder. You might want to move around with the arms, you might want to move around, just make it as hard as you can so it's not too easy. Well done. Come forward again, last time forward. This time we try, if we can, to just lift the back toe off the ground just a little bit. See if you can balance there. You can move your arms or shut your eyes, whatever you need to do. Well done. And then the last one, forward, back we go, and lift that front leg. And just see how strong you can lift that leg. Can you get it quite high with the strength in your thigh? Lovely. And have a little relax. We're going to change sides now. So it's going to be the left leg forward. So a nice big stride. Settle into your stride first. Take your time. It might feel different on one side to the other, depending on your hips and your knees and your ankles. You might need to go a little bit shorter, maybe this side, or you might feel that you can go nice and long. You work it out. Well done. Balance here. Have a little look around the room. Notice how that head moving affects your balance, doesn't it? Okay, get stable again and push forward and back. Nice and slowly, controlled. Feel the body weight change. Most of the weight on the back leg, most of the weight on the front leg. Good, well done. Most of the weight on the back leg. Let's come forward and just balance here. So most of the weight's on the front leg, not much on the back leg at all. Have a little look around the room. What can you do? What can you see? Can you balance there? Well done. Same when you come backwards. Maybe even have a look behind you if you're feeling very confident, but be careful. Maybe have a look at the floor. Well done. Okay, then forward again for the last time. If you're able to lift that back foot off, balance there. You can make it harder if you want to. Well done. And last one. See how strong you are in that front leg. How high can you get that leg? Oh, well done, Christine. Really high. And down we come. Well done. Just shake everything out and relax into a little march. Well done, everyone. We're going to finish the balance section off with our tightrope walk. So I'll just turn the chair so you can see me. So I know some of you haven't got much room. So if you haven't got much room, you might only be able to do a few strides. If it does hurt the hips at all, putting the feet in a tightrope, like you're standing on a plank, Monique, yeah, walking the pirate's plank. But if it hurts anything here, the hips, don't do it if it's too much. Take the back leg up slowly and step forward, one step on the plank. Weight forward, transfer the weight, lift, slowly putting that front foot down. So we're going super slow, lifting that foot carefully. We're not looking where it's going, but we can tell where it's going. Well done. When you can't go any further, just stop where you are. Knees slightly soft, hips level, tummy in. Well done. And then slow reverse, up, toe down first, roll the heel down. Whoops, don't copy me. Lift, toe to heel. It's hard when you do it super slow, isn't it? Usually we do it a little bit faster. Well done. And when you get back where you started, just stay there. See if you can balance. Knees a little bit soft, chest up. Can you turn the head? It's pretty tricky. Just have a go. Turning the head one way and the other. And if you want to have a go at shutting the eyes, make sure you've always got the chair handy and just shut the eyes and see what happens. Focus on your ankle joints, your knee joints, your hip joints. Well done. Okay, and just have a little shake out, loosen off. Super work, well done. We're just going to do a little bit of marching and standing before we sit down. We're going to do a heel strike at the front. So it's just a heel, they call it a heel dig. If you don't need to hold on, we're going to do an upright row with the arms. But if you need to hold on, that's absolutely fine. So the elbows are going slightly higher than the wrists. And this is warming and working the upper back. And this is loosening the back of the knee as well. Well done. A couple more there. and finishing off. Okay, well done. Then we'll do a back tap. So it's just the tip of the toe behind you, tip of the toe behind you. And if you can, you straighten the arms behind. Straighten the arms behind. We're just warming up these arms a little bit, ready for our band exercises, which are coming in a minute. Good. If you want to go faster and work the heart harder, you can do. If your balance is okay, I'm just going nice and steady for everybody. Brilliant. Okay, and the last little one we'll do is a wider one. And we're going to try and pull the heel up at the back slightly. So heel up at the back, elbows pull back. If you're holding on, obviously, just do one arm. Knees don't lift at all. And if you want to work the heart a bit harder, you just go faster. If your balance is okay, you feel okay doing that. Well done. Okay, should be feeling a little bit warmer now, so let's just march it out. We'll do a couple of the gears on the march, because I don't suppose many of you have been walking very fast at the moment. So let's do a little bit of fast walking for a change, shall we? So we're marching around. We're saying this is about gear 1. Then we go a little bit faster for gear 2. Gear 3, we're really marching it out now. And then if you want to have a jog, you can, so you don't have to. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just come down those gears. Brilliant, well done. Now, don't jog unless you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. All right, Wendy? Let's try it again, last time then. So 1 is just a normal march. 2, we're starting to pick up the pace. 3, we're stomping away. 4, have a jog if you want to for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a surprise. We haven't done that for a long time, have we? Well done. Okay, well done, Janet. Grab yourself a drink of water, and then we'll get a chair and we'll get our bands. So find your rubber band, and we'll give our legs a rest now. Don't forget, if you haven't got a band, you can just squeeze and hold the muscles, but it is better if you have got a band. Sue, I hope you can see me. I can't see you, Sue Bryce, but you are, I can see your name. So just to go over the quick technique, remember we always work away from the back of the chair, so we never lean on the back of the chair. We keep our shoulders down and our neck long. Scoop the band up. I've got the band under my chair, sorry. Scoop the band up about 6 inches apart. Keep those shoulders down, remember? Breathe in, stretch on the band, put it back into your tummy, squeeze the elbows in, and squeeze the elbows together at the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Release, loosen off. So the band's at the front. Monique, yeah, the band's at the front. Oh, we can see you now, Sue. Ready again, breathe in. As you breathe out, stretch the band apart, put it into your tummy, and squeeze the elbows in. I think some of you need a slightly shorter grip, not too wide, Monique. Well, see how your shoulder is. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So just without the band, I'm here. Open, back, squeeze. Let's do it with the band. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out, back, squeeze. Find your shoulder blade muscles. That's where we're trying to isolate, isn't it? Keep breathing, keep squeezing. 3, 2, and 1. So you should feel a bit of an ache across the back of the shoulders. Let's do 2 more. So hands quite nice and close. That's it. I can see you a bit better than Monique now, yeah. So it's an underarm grip as well, Monique, yeah, underarm. So get your palms underneath. That's it, underarm grip. So not on top, underarm. That's it. Bit closer, bit closer. Closer, even closer. That's it, well done. Up, out, back, squeeze. So it's here now. It's pulling back into my tummy. I'll have to go over that one with you a bit more, Monique, another time. Okay, well done. Shall we just do a few fast ones to finish? All the regulars know this one. All right, Shirley? Here we go. Up, out, back, squeeze, release. Pull the band out, pull it to your tummy, pull the elbows together, wrists apart, elbows together. Release, well done. One last one. Stretch the band, pull it to your tummy, elbows go in, wrists stay out. And release. Okay, well done. And loosen off the shoulders. Let's get the band around the back now. So we're going to do some work for the chest muscles across the top of the shoulders, up under the armpit, as high as you can. Let me just swap coloured bands. It might... I've got a different colour band. It might be a bit easier for you to see. So my band is up under the armpit, and I'm holding it. It's quite short, isn't it? Because you've got to be quite strong to push the band away. Are we ready? Breathe in. As we breathe out, push that band as we straighten those arms. Well done. Draw them slowly back towards, touching the fists at the armpits. Breathe in. As you breathe out, big push away. Strong hold. Well done. And slowly back. Don't let the band pull you back. Remember, you're in charge. Breathing in, as you breathe out, big strong push. Nice strong straight back, well done. Don't raise your shoulders too much. And slowly down. Remember, sometimes people do this, don't they? Their neck disappears, so keep the neck long, shoulders down. Breathe in, as you breathe out, push away, neck long, shoulders down. Very good, everyone. Well done. And slowly back. Let's everybody make that band a bit shorter, shall we? Shall we work a bit harder? I know those of you with the gold band are working super hard anyway. Pumping it out. Let's just do 8 today. So pump it out. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Well done. That's stimulated those muscles here. You should feel it along here. Super. Let's just do a little bit of stretching of the... Oh no, we'll do one more before we stretch the arms out. Let's do our tricep one. So this is the one where we take the band, whoops, around the front of the shin. We hold it as if we're holding a suitcase. So the knuckles are down and the wrists are flat. We extend the body upright, so we've got a long spine. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, drive both arms up back behind you and hold. 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Breathe in, breathe out, drive back. Keep breathing, keep squeezing, keep working. Good. And slowly release. Make sure your feet are nice and level. I just noticed mine were a bit wonky. Breathe in, breathe out, drive back. Lovely, super duper. Can you go any further back with those arms? And release. Let's do 2 more, shall we? In and out. Hold and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Release. And last one. Breathe in, breathe out, drive it back, hold, squeeze your tricep muscles. 3, 2, 1, and release. Should feel that on the back of the arm here. So now we'll do a few little arm stretches to release those. So let's do the tricep stretch first. We reach up nice and tall, chin off the chest. Fold the hand down behind the back if you can. Well done. Keep the armpit nice and open. And if you've got a nice safe chair, hold on to the chair on this side if you can. And just slightly lean away, just to increase the stretch a little bit if you can. Don't overdo it, remember. And gently recover. Well done. Let's change sides. So reach up tall first. Don't just go half-half. Go as tall as you can and bend. Once you get it in there, keep that chin up. Hand on the chair. And over the side if you can. How open is your armpit? Is it nice and open? That's it, Joan. Well done. And gently release. Well done, David. Super work. Both Davids. Okay, we're going to stretch across the front of the chest now. So I'll just show you from the side. Roll those shoulders up. Pull them back. And either hold your hands behind you. If you can't do that, just place your hands on your bottom. Or if you can't do that, just hold on to the chair. Whichever works best for you. Now, We're aiming to stretch across the collarbone. So lift the breastbone up and pull the elbows back and down. Breathe, and you feel you've got a lot of space in the upper lung here. Really opens up that upper lung for breathing. Really good for your posture, this one. And release. Well done, give them a shake out. Okay, last one is just for the upper back, which is this area here. So imagine you're doing a nice big circle at the front, just interlock the fingers. And this is about the only time in the class where we bend our back slightly, push our hands away, drop the chin, feel the stretch in the upper back. And then we must straighten it back out again. And some of you will be able to turn the wrists away from you. You might not be able to all do this. And then just see how far up you can stretch. Don't worry if you only can go halfway. And stretch and slowly down. Well done. Okay, have a quick drink, have a rest. If you've got your ankle weights, pop those on if you're going to use them. And we'll just wait a few minutes till everyone's ready. So put the ankle weights on if you've got them. So we're going to do a little bit of strength and balance together today. We'll just do a couple in the chair to start with till everyone's ready. And when everyone's ready, we'll stand up. So if you're not using weights or if you're ready, just join in, but don't panic if you're not ready. We're just doing a few of these ones to keep ourselves nice and warm. Just straightening out one leg in front of you and lowering down. But don't worry, just wait. I'm going to wait till we're all ready anyway, but we're just doing this to keep our thigh muscles warm and strong here. If you haven't done these before, just try and think about the posture in the middle being strong. I tend to just rest my hands on the chair to help my upper body posture. Just waiting till everybody's ready. Right, is everyone ready? Not sure where Pat's gone. Are you still there, Pat Selby? Oh, you put your weights on, okay. Just saw her head. We'll just carry on this for a few minutes until Pat's ready, and then we'll stand up. Ready? Okay, lovely. So very carefully, remember you'll sit to stand, legs slightly under, knees apart. If you can, just with the legs, have a go. And then carefully come round to the back of your chair or the side of your chair or whatever you're using. So we're standing up now. We're going to do our strength and balance work. Obviously, if you want to practice your balance more, use the chair less. If you're just going for the strength, you can hold more onto the chair. Okay, so straight side leg lift. Out to the side if you can. And lower. Keep it off the ground if possible. 2. And lower, so nice and slow, nice and controlled. Strong movement. 3. The higher you lift it, the harder it is. 4. Don't let the foot roll out, so keep the foot facing forwards. Last one. Very good. It's a very strong exercise for the hip area, so just be careful if your hips aren't too good. Let's change sides now, so exactly the same on the other side. Keep the body nice and strong in the middle, tummy in. Keep the foot facing forward as you raise it. Good, and lower. If you need to put it down in between, that's fine. But if you can, keep it up and off the ground as you bring it down. Here, have a go. It just makes it a lot harder. 3, a lot harder for the balance as well. Good, well done everyone. 4. Ooh, can feel the legs getting tired now, can't you? 5, really work hard on that last one. Keep it out there, work that leg muscle and down. Ooh, well done, well done. Give them a little loosen up. Okay, so we've done the outside of the leg. Let's do the back of the leg now. So you're facing your chair if you need to, and you're just keeping the knee down, and all you're doing is pulling the heel up towards the bottom and low, slowly lower down. Don't worry if you do get cramp in the back of the leg. It's very common. This muscle, in fact, we need to work this muscle more often and harder than we do really. It tends to get a bit neglected, this muscle at the back of the leg. And it can get tight and crampy. So every time you lift it up, squeeze the heel in. So don't be lazy on that bit. When it comes up here, see if you can go squeeze and get it a bit higher, yeah? So lift it behind you and squeeze it up and in. Well done. We'll do a couple a little bit wider. So we're just taking the legs a little bit wider. So we have to lean to one side because the knee raises up a little bit. It's the same backwards movement, but the knee is out to the side, yeah? So you're still working the back muscles of the leg, just in a slightly different angle. Really good for your balance, this one as well. Because your centre of gravity is changed because you've got the weights on for a start, and you're pulling the weights backwards. Very good. Okay, I think that's enough of those, isn't it? Okay, let's just stretch out the back of the leg a little bit by sticking one leg out front and resting on the heel. If you've got the chair there, you can just bend forward a little bit and you should feel quite a pull in that muscle you've just worked there. Well done. Then just swap feet. The other foot is forward with the heel on the ground, straight. You just lean forward slightly. Everyone feel that at the back of that knee? Well done. Okay. Right, we're going to come down to our calf muscle work now. So our feet are equal distance apart. We're going to raise up onto our tiptoes. So we raise up onto our tiptoes and slowly down. If you don't need to hold on, have a go at letting go, or just keep your hands near the chair. 3, let's do 2 more of those. 4, very nice everyone. And 5. I think it's a blue and a green day today. Everyone's either got blue or green on today. Well done. Just shake those legs out a little bit. Let's make it a little harder. We're going to come up in 3 stages and go down in 3 stages. So we come up an inch, 1, up another inch, 2, up as high as you can, 3, down an inch, and to the floor. Well done. Same again. 1, up, not up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and again, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. One last one. Up an inch, another inch to the top, down an inch, floor. Bend the knees and tap those toes. Help release the calves a little bit. Well done. So we haven't finished yet on those calves. We're going to make them nice and strong today. We're going to come right to the top, as high as you can, and we're going to hold. So up you go as high as you can. Do something with the arms if you can, little boxing, little rolling, whatever you want to do, little flying. Well done. And lower slowly. Good. Just relax. And let's do it again. Can you take the arms above the head? It's pretty tricky. Have a little go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And down. Okay. We're going to give them a quick blast before we just do a couple of single leg ones. So we're going to come up about halfway. We're just going to go right to the top, halfway down. Right to the top, halfway down. So 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Sorry about that, Helen. I know your feet aren't great. Okay, now those of you who want to do the one leg lift, have a go if you want to. So you're on one leg and you lift the heel of that supporting leg up for 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 2 more, 4 and down, 5 and down. Just shake it out a little bit, change legs, we're nearly there. We're going to have a good calf stretch in a minute. So the last one, we're just lifting the one leg forward and the other leg lifts. 1, 2, it's quite strong, isn't it? 3, well done, 4 and 5. And now you should be quite tight in those calves now. So just bend the knees and tap the toes a little bit, and then we'll do the calf stretch. Hopefully everyone knows the calf stretch. You have a chair in front of you, feet together, and then a big step back. Push the heel onto the ground, bend the front leg. You should feel a nice, strong, relaxing pull up the back of the calf. Don't fight it, don't make it tight. Just go, relax. Super. Just hold there for a few more moments and then we'll change sides. So let's swap sides now carefully. Take a big step back. Make sure that foot is facing forwards, remember, at the back. Because if it turns the foot, you don't get the stretch in the calf so much. This is a really good post-walking stretch. So when you've been out for your walk, you come back and you put the kettle on, do your stretches. Lovely, well done everyone. Let's just finish off. Oh, time's ticking away, isn't it? Let's just finish off with a few step side overs. We did this not last week, we did it the week before, didn't we? So you start with your feet quite close together. You lift the one leg up, you turn the knee out, and you plop it back down. You don't plop, you lower it down so you've got a wide base. Then you have to swing to the other side, lift up, in and down. It's probably better if you've got the chair in front of you, isn't it, on this one? Up, out, lower down, up, in, lower down. And if you want to add the squats, remember it's up, out to a wide squat, up, in to a narrow squat if you're doing the squats. Up, out, down to a wide squat, up, in, down to a narrow squat. Let's do 2 more of those if we can. Up, out, lower, wide squat, up, in, narrow squat. And one last one now. Up, out, down, squat, up, in, down. Well done, David Burrell. 10 out of 10 there. Good work. Okay, carefully find your chair. Come round to the front of your chair. Don't plop down, Helen. Too late. Yes, let's see if we can do our slow down. So my legs are against the back of the chair for safety. My knees are not pushing forward, so I'm trying to take the weight off my knees by putting the weight into my heels and slowly lowering down. Excellent work, well done. Take your weights off when you're ready. Have a quick drink of water if you need one. And keep the weights handy. We're just going to do 5 60 stands quite quickly, and then we'll move on. So if you haven't got weights, just hold your hands here. If you've got weights, just makes them a little bit harder, doesn't it? Your sit to stand. Go slightly to the side so you can see. Is everyone ready? All right then, Roger? Oh, Wendy's on the phone. Okay, so you're forward in the chair, so you're not at the back of the chair. Tuck the legs under, knees apart, ready to go. 1, 2, 3, drive. Well done. Walk back, feel the chair, make sure you're safe. Stick your bottom out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Well done. Just walk the bottom forward again, so you're at the front of the chair. Legs under. Ready? 1, 2, 3, drive. Well done. Walk back. Now, those of you whose knees are okay, just hover halfway if you can. If your knees are too painful, just go down if you need to. We're hovering and hovering. Stand up tall. Well done. Hover halfway. Hover halfway. Excellent work. Stand up tall. And this one, we will go down after this one. So hover halfway, keep hovering, and then see if you can take 5 seconds to go down. If your knees are okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa, well done. Just loosen off those knee joints. Well done. We'll miss the, we've got time for a couple of cool ones. So these are our sit-ups, aren't they? So again, if you've got the weights, you can keep them here. If you've got any back problems though, be careful, don't do it if it hurts your back. You can have the hands here if you want to make it harder, or just here is easier. It's up to you. I'm going to put mine here with the weights. So tummy in, towards the very, very front of the chair, leaning backwards and sitting up. And again, if it hurts the back, don't do it. It should be tummy work. You all right there, Joan? Have you frozen? Or are you just still? You're just watching, are you? Okay, that's fine. I'll have a chat to you afterwards. Yeah. Well done, Janet McPherson. Looking good there. Well done, Sue. Everybody, yes. You can do these in your own time, another time, can't you, just for your core muscles. Okay, let's get rid of those weights now, and we'll get our balls. Or if you haven't got a ball, just grab a cushion. I forgot to tell you about the balls, Monique, didn't I? Most of us have got like a little ball, but if you haven't, it doesn't matter. Just use a cushion or something. We usually do a little bit of throwing and catching, don't we, just to help with our reaction time. Woo! That's it, well done. Natalie's got the settee cushion. Okay, can you spin it? Oh. Okay, right, let's just do a little bit of work for our inner thighs. If you haven't got anything, you can just squeeze your knees together, that's fine. So breathing in, as we breathe out, squeeze the knees together, pull the tummy in, lift and engage the pelvic floor and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Well done. Let's do that again. So breathe in. As we breathe out, knees, tummy, pelvic floor, hold, squeeze, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Well done. Let's do some a little bit quicker. So you're pulling the pelvic floor in and in. Are you ready? In, in, in. Keep going. Focus on that pelvic floor, drawing it in and up. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. Just bend and stretch the legs out a little bit. A little pit-pat around. Well done. And we'll just do a tiny bit more for the arms and the wrists. So grab the ball or just put your hands in front of you like this if you haven't got a ball, Monique. That's it. And just squeeze the ball or squeeze your hands together. Push together, and then draw back towards your chest and release. Well done. So push, draw back in towards your chest, release. And one last one, push together, draw back in towards and release. Well done. Just a little bit of rotation now. So as you push your hands together, rotate the ball, rotate the ball. Push and rotate at the same time. Well done. And gently release. Give those wrists a bit of a shake off. Excellent work. We'll just do a twist with the ball between our knees, or just keep the knees together. Long spine. Turn the body to the side, look to the side, keep a little bit of pressure on the knees. Can you look over your back shoulder? Are your shoulders down and your neck long? Is your spine tall? And gently release. Well done. Let's change to the other side. So long spine, turn the body, squeeze on the knees a little bit. Keep the spine long, shoulders down. Turn the head and back to the front. Well done. Okay, just get rid of your ball. Stay. And we'll do a couple of stretches for the back of the leg. We did one of these standing up earlier, but it's good to do it sitting down as well. So one leg straight, resting on the floor. Other hands on the knee, or above the knee. Lift the spine up, breathe in. And as you breathe out, lengthen the leg and lengthen the spine. Try not to drop the head or round the back too much. Breathe. Don't fight it. Relax into it. Lovely. And gently use your hands to help push yourself up to save your back muscles. Change legs. So one leg straight, one leg bent. Lift up. Breathe in, long spine, long back. Keep the chin up. Well done. Keep breathing. Go as deep as you feel you can. And gently recover. Well done. One last leg stretch. We'll do the inner thigh stretch. So we're sitting upright. We're taking one leg around as far as we can. Just walk those heels around a bit until we get a little stretch in the inner thigh. And And a gentle push with the hands if possible. Hold. Don't let the inner thighs fight against the hands. Let them give way as you push with the hands. Gently recover and just swing around the other side. Well done. Nice tall spine. That's lovely posture, Christine. Super work. And gently release. Well done. Just give those thighs a bit of a rub. Lovely. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of neck work and then we'll relax. So long neck, shoulders down. Turn that head. Notice where it gets stuck. And then see if you can push it round further. Can you push it round further? And then release. And the other way. Turn, notice where you sort of get stuck. And engage all your neck muscles and push it round a little further. And release. Well done. Let's do the face retraction. So fingers on the chin. Draw the chin backwards. Working the back of the neck. Stretching the back of the neck. And release. Same again. Draw backwards. And release. Just loosen off those shoulders a little bit. Last one. So we're going to drop the ear to the, oh, my glasses are going to fall off. Drop the ear to the shoulder. If you want a little extra, you can put that hand on top. Don't pull it, just rest it on. And if you want a little extra, you can stretch the other hand away and down. Oh, that's tough, isn't it? Oh. And very gently. Be gentle with your neck as well. So turn the ear to the other shoulder. Place the other hand on if you want to. Reach the other hand away and down. Breathe, of course. Well done, everyone. And gently recover. Roll those shoulders again. Okay, right, we'll finish off with just a few minutes of relaxation now. So just make yourself comfortable